No, truly. Well. What do we know? Well. Let's see how many people will join us. You're plugged in, right? Please tell me you're plugged in. Plugged into there, which is plugged into there, which is always good. Absolute ridiculous. That should work now. I hope. That should be working. What you doing, Atlantis? Huh? Are you gonna come join the update so we can give our lovely viewers an idea of what's actually going on? Because, you know, since everybody in the front line has different communication, I don't know what's going on, do I? That's correct, Atlantis. I'm dealing with a bunch of people who work behind the desk. But that's okay. That's okay. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Just wanted to give you guys a quick, moderate update as to what the heck's going on. Very simple. My truck is in the shop. Go figure. Brand new truck with only 68,000 miles on it that I put on it. Well, I didn't put 68,000 miles. I only put like 6,000, about 6,000, 6,500 miles on it since I got the truck. Hello, Kim. How we doing today? So I figured I'd give an update and do it live this evening, because why not? I'm bored. Been in this hotel since Friday. I've been in this hotel since Friday. I've been in this hotel. And, needless to say, it's it has been a very long week. A very, 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 very long weekend. And a long day today, because I've been making phone calls and stuff like that, and trying to figure out what my next move is, because I just got an update from one of my DMs for evenings, and I asked them, I sent a message in terms of my first message tonight to them was at 6:09 p.m., and I said, any update on my truck from shop or breakdown? I get a response back stating nothing that I have seen on my end. I have sent an email. This is from my evening DM, my evening driving manager that's covering night shift. States that nothing that he has on his end, and that he is going to be sending an email requesting a status update on my truck, so that way we can have an idea what the heck to do tomorrow. He then gets an update. Then there was another one saying, again, an update at 6:20 p.m. We are waiting on a part to arrive at the shop, looking into a possible receipt, which not really happy about. If they're going to have to reseat me in another truck, I wish they could have done that today. So essentially what's going on, guys, Atlantis, where did you go? Essentially what's going on with my truck is they have a fuel sensor modular thing. Fuel sensor is broken on my truck, and that, I guess, controls fuel pressure and how much fuel pressure goes into the engine and or injectors and or fuel compartment chamber thing, whatever it does, kind of frustrates me because I feel like the quality of trucks that have been coming out of the factories lately have been nothing but a complete and utter joke to both the customer buying the truck, the companies buying the truck, and to the drivers who are driving the trucks, because we're having to pay a lot more money in repairing simple things that could have been avoided during productions of the trucks. Simple things like fuel sensors, malfunctions of electronic malfunctions such as the ABS light going on and off, such as the radiator stuff going bad, the catalytic converter, something with the converters going bad. Simple things that could have been looked into and quality controlled at the plant of Freightliner, Kenworth, Peterbilt's. And it's not only the issue of Freightliners having massive issues with breakdowns. It's not only that. It's ridiculously numbers. It's ridiculous on what we're seeing as an industry coming out of the shops. It's ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. It is really, really, really bad. Too much electronics. You're absolutely right. Too many electronics going on. Yes, I mean absolute trash. Yes, I do mean trash. It's ridiculous. My truck that I had before was starting to go down because of, I put like a crap ton of miles on it since I've gotten it. I had it for 7 months without a problem. Then it started accumulating problems because I put over 50,000, 60, 70,000 miles on that. That I ran 70, 80,000 miles without a problem, and then it started accumulating problems, which is typical to an extent. But now I got a new truck, a 2023 Freightliner, a basic truck in my opinion. No APU, no opti-idle, and no refrigerator. It gives me an inverter, which is ran off a separate battery, which I'm still confused on how it's staying charged, Hello, Laurie. Hello, Kim. Hello, LBI228. Good evening, everybody. Giving an update on my truck if you're just joining. Scotland, UK. How's the weather out there? Has it gotten cold up there yet? Has it gotten cold in the UK? In Scotland? Has it gotten cold? I heard it's gotten pretty brisk in certain days of the week. It's just ridiculous, the reports I'm seeing coming from other companies with breakdowns and numbers and news reports of the same problem. Electronic problems, essentially. One of the issues with the Kenworth that I'm seeing is the electronic dashboard. That has malfunction glitches written all over it from what I'm hearing. Just glitches. Considerable amount of glitching going on with the Kenworth in their dashboards. A couple of the Freightliners in our company has had death issues with the reading of the death fuel. Complete rehaul of the death system where they have to bring the truck back into a dealership and completely replace not only the death tank, but the death line, the whole system, the modular system, the electronic side of it. It's ridiculous how Freightliner, Kenworth, Peterbilt, and all these other companies can push out these trucks at such a fast pace and think nothing's going to happen. Massive recalls could potentially come of this. And with my fuel injector sensor going bad, modular sensor, whatever it is, Who knows? I could have multiple trucks. There could be multiple trucks in our yard with the same problem. Hello, Chels. How's it going? Absolutely. As a matter of fact, when I got my rental from where I was staying in Akron to go to Springfield to pick up this truck, the rental car that I was required to drive because my company is being green, they say, and the fact that they authorized it already, and this is what they had to give me, was all electric. I was completely lost in my car rental. I'm like, sir and or madam, can I please have a regular car that requires petrol and or gasoline to run my vehicle? I do not want to deal with electronics. I don't want to deal with a battery problem. I don't want to be worrying about, oh, do I have enough battery charge to make it to Springfield? As a matter of fact, I did, but when I got to Springfield, I had 20% left on my car that I rented. 20%, which by the way, was a 2023 Kia, all electric car that Avis was doing. As a matter of fact, from what I'm told from Avis, was beginning of this year, all compact vehicles going into next year will all be electric. No more gasoline. I'm like, all compact cars, simple, economic cars will be electric, which means in-state, not travel cars. Like your SUVs and all that stuff will be hybrid and gasoline. I'd rather have had an SUV because I had a whole bunch of stuff coming from my old truck to my new truck, and I needed to put it in my rental. But anyway, that's all that I got to say on that part. You know, I miss the B&B older cars and trucks of the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. Yes. Now, personally, my very first vehicle that I ever drove was my uncle's truck, and it was a 91 Ford. Built Ford tough, built to be rugged, had four-wheel drive. It was a four-door, good old pickup truck from the good old days. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing. I ended up selling it to help with my uncle's medical costs. I got it, to cover his medical cost at the time. My friend has a hybrid, and it's so weird. Lots of turns off. Oh, yeah. They turn off, turn on when you stop and go. It's just more stuff that can break, which costs more money. And that's what I don't get. They think they're helping everything by doing all this when they're not doing jack squat. You're talking billions of dollars in research, but the consumer in the long run is going to pay out more money because, hey, guess what? It's a qualified special part that we have to order now, and we have to have a certified mechanic at a dealership fix. You can't just have a regular good old mechanic fix it. Oh no, got to go to a dealership now to get it certified, repaired, which is more money because they upcost their repair cost by 75 to 100% to 1,000% markup, which is ridiculous. That's to save grace. I agree. And they're still saying we have a truck shortage. A truck driver shortage. I don't see how that's possible. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, trucking news. Top 10 most common truck breakdowns. How to catch them. I don't want blown tires, brakes, oil leaks. Those are simple things that we should be able to catch. I'm talking about mechanical problems, such as electronical, the inner workings of a truck that a truck driver, aka me and other people, the general percentage of us who are new to the industry, who are still learning the ins and outs of the diesel mechanic engine, will not know what the flip is being talked about when it comes to a fuel sensor or electronical sensor or the D-rate system, however that works, you know. Good morning. Good morning, Wilma Williams. Hello, how's it going? And how the electronic procedures and these green advocates are all else. Yes! You know, you can go green and other things. If you are going to put the pressure on the automotive sector and the trucking sector, such as California, which is complete BS in California, they might as well just say, hey, drop our freight outside the state. We will have someone come in from the state and grab it and bring it into California. Because that's the direction they're heading. Where the outside of California people aren't going to want to go into California anymore. California's not going to let us in. So we might as well just set up drop locations outside of California and say, here's your freight. You come get it. Because we're not coming. You will not allow us to come into California because we have a diesel ran machine that could run thousands of miles compared to your stupid electric truck that could run only 500, 400 miles at a time without needing a charge. And then you're going to have to charge it, which could take up to 24 hours. Unless it's a fast charger, which then could take up to, 10 hours to charge still? A lot of things can go wrong on this, in my opinion. It's supposed to save gas, but how is it saving gas? When, if an electronic part goes bad, you have to throw it away and recycle it or put it in the junkyard, which then causes corrosion, decay, and in my quite frank, blunt opinion of chemistry, corrosion creates poisonings of the metals in the earth. You're putting metal in the earth that could harm not only the soil, but the water underneath the water, the water part of, there's a part underneath the soil that is the water line that we as human beings tap into to get our water source at times. You're doing damage by doing this kind of stuff. That's just my opinion and from what I've seen and learned, Delivery trucks breakdowns causes another pushing and delays. That's true. I'm not delivering freight because my truck is broke down, which means I'm not running, which means the company's not delivering the freight, which means the customer's not getting the product. 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, beg your pardon, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now Monday, that's 4 days, 4 days I've been broke down, possibly now 5, going into Tuesday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yeah, that's 4. Tomorrow's Tuesday, that's going to be 5, that I haven't ran, which is now delaying freight from going out to customers. Freight that I could be running is now being delayed. In my opinion. You tell me where it's wrong and where do I stand in the whole ordeal, Breakdowns cost more in dollar amounts on maintenance invoices. Oh, that's a good article right there. It's just more than the dollar amount on the invoice, okay? It's time, labor, cost, and efficiency, right? Companies are having to cut costs because right now the freight market's slow. We all know this. COVID was a complete disaster for most people. We're now getting out of that phase. People are still kind of squeamish. You still got cases of COVID going on, but it's not talked about. You got companies that are upping the prices because it's got to recover. They got to make up lost money, That's not an opinion. You're right. You're absolutely right. And yes, I could be right, I could be wrong. We all have different looks. We can have different articles. We have different news agencies. We have different things to read about this stuff. But what's happening now is, today I went to the Chinese buffet place right next door. Right next door. Yesterday I went there right next door. Same time and all. Sunday, Monday. I paid $21 for the buffet at the Chinese buffet. Sunday. Same time, same place, same exact time. Went there today. They had a lunch special on Monday. It only cost me $16 this time instead of $21. Why? Why change the prices on a day? Oh, that's because it's the work day, so not as many people are going to come visit your restaurant. So you're going to cut the prices to attract more people to your business. They call it the weekday lunch special. That's all great. Why not keep that price? I'd rather pay $16 than $21 for the same amount of food. Same everything. Nothing's changed on the menu. Nothing's changed on the buffet. It's the same thing. So you're going to charge $21 on Sunday rather than $16 consistently. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, buffets are awesome. But back to my update. Back to my little update. It is expensive. I'm spending $40, $50, $60, $70 a week just to eat. And sometimes I eat one meal a day. That can cost up to $27. Sometimes if I go to McDonald's, I'll go on the cheap end. It still costs me $13. It's ridiculous. Really, I don't know. But this breakdown stuff that I've been suffering, right? It's a fuel modular problem. Fuel modular sensor that still needs to get replaced. Oh, can you see Atlantis? Absolutely. I gotta find her first. Hold on one second, guys. Atlantis! Hey, baby. Hey. You got people that want to come see you. Hello. Oh, yes. Hello. Do you want to say hi? Can we say hi, please? Can we say hello? Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Ah. Wee. Hit that like button, please. Wee. Hello. Wee! Hello! Hello, everybody! Hi. And close up! Yep, there you go. Oh, hello. So yeah, she started doing her thing. So yeah, my update. Basically they're possibly looking at a receipt for my truck, which is, could have done that today. Coulda, shoulda, woulda done that today. Could have cost me, could have been on the road by tomorrow, but no. Let's have Anthony sit another night at the hotel. Give him only $100 a day in breakdown. What could possibly go wrong, right? I'm not complaining about that. It's just I can't survive off of that when I can make, on one good trip, I can make $1,300 on one good trip, It's just the facts. Facts, people, facts. So far, this paycheck, not looking good for me. No, not looking good. When I'm supposed to save money, I'm actually spending money. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share the channel. Let other people know I'm live. Yay. Hi to my wonderful people. By the way, you guys like my shirt? Like my shirt? Yeah. Don't know what it says. It says something special, but this is the shirt that I got working at the Humane Society when I was, before I was a truck driver. I was working at a Humane Society for the animals, which I absolutely adore. You know? Yeah. By the way, guys, look at that center picture right there. Oh, my phone fell. Hold on, guys. You've fallen. You guys have fallen again. There we go. That's better. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But back to the discussion of tonight, which is why breakdown is so important to avoid, you know. You can't avoid it sometimes. You can't. Things break on a truck. I expect things to break on a truck when you drive at 120, 200, 300,000 miles in its time, you know. But I think things could change if the people working at the factories, the assembly people, would just slow the flip down and do their quality controls better. We're getting more and more issues with breakdowns of the electronics parts breaking down because they're in such a rush to put these things together to bring the money in for themselves that they're not doing an adequate job of darn, that yawn came out of nowhere. They're not doing an adequate job of doing quality control. You know, I mean, it's costing me money. Every day I'm sitting here, it's costing me lots and lots of money. Today's product, hold on, guys. You know what? I'm going to see if this works. Hey, I got more light. Yeah. Oh, it's upside down. Whee! Chewy yoga blueberry. Yeah. So we got that. So it's not that it's just been very frustrating because, you know, it costs time and money and efforts on everyone's part, you know? Hello, Antis. Hello. Okay, can we not fall this time, please? Hey, you guys got a picture of that. That's awesome, ain't it? Ernie, what's up, man? That was your head. Yep, doink. I just wanted to make sure it was still attached. Anyway, so basically what I'm being told from my overnight DM, it quotes here. It quotes, by the way, look at all the messages I've been sending. All these messages that I've been sending in the last couple days. All of them. Because I'm getting nowhere with certain things, you know? They are waiting on a part for the shop and looking into a possible receipt. Days should have an update in the morning. Please stand by for the morning crew. Basically, they know nothing. Hold on, guys. Turn the camera around. Turn the camera around. Look. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. There it goes. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. thinking about it. She's just staring at it. She's just staring at it, guys. She's staring at it. Atlantis, what are you doing? No, don't. And there it goes. Boink. Oh, shouldn't she look chillaxed, guys? By the way, guys, I got something new for my truck. This scent infuser. It's supposed to help me relax a little bit better. That's sweet. I love my cat. My cat is like, she means the world to me. She really does. But anyway, guys, back to, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so, you know, I have a feeling if they tell me the receipt tomorrow, that's going to take all but a good couple hours. Because then I have to pack up all my stuff here at the hotel, which is great. Get out of the hotel. Then I have to travel to the location where my truck is, which is most likely the Dallas yard. But that's a good 20 minutes away from where I'm at right now. So that's 20 minutes in the morning. Then I have to go to the shop and get my keys for my new truck, potentially, if they decide to reseat me. If they decide to reseat me. Mm-hmm. I agree. Yep. So, when it comes down to it, if they reseat me tomorrow, I am not gonna be happy because they could have done that today. They could have put me in a new truck. They could put me in another truck today, and I could have been hitting the road. You know. Bottom line is they're going with a budget, and the budget says, "Hey, let's do this because I think it's going to be cheaper for us to do it this route than it is to do it this route." Bottom line is, I keep rolling. I keep money coming in for both the company and me, and they make money. By me sitting here, it's costing them money. Big time. Just for the last 3 days, right? My last 3 days that I've been here at this hotel, it's cost the company roughly per day, $87 per day for me to stay at this hotel per day. So, you guys do the math. $87, let's just round it up to 90. You know, let's just round it up to 90 because you got to include tax and sales tax and stuff like that, right? Which, if you really want to do it that way, it's probably costing them a couple $100 a day, to be honest with you. Sorry, my face is not like 100% focused right now. It's costing them money. That's what I don't get. It's costing my company loads of money for me to be at this hotel when I could be in a truck driving and making them money. And I'm a happy camper. I'm not complaining, you know. Did you watch Roduna NIA with... I'll be honest with you, I forgot about it. But I'm going to write that down as we speak. Atlantis, where's my notepad? Oh, that's right. Somebody took my notepad. Yeah, I had a person. Yeah, that's a whole nother situation right there. Let me write that down. Yep, $270 for 2 days, 3 days. That's quite a bit of money. That doesn't include tax. Include tax? Now, here's the thing. For me, for food, so far it's cost me about $40 for the Olive Garden because I splurged for that one night. That was my payday week splurge night. $40, $21, that's $61 right there, plus Uber Eats the one night, which was $23, so that's another $70, $80, $84 right there. Wait, 40, 21. Oh, this morning was $22 this morning for breakfast. So that, let's see, 40, 21, 22. That's 40, 60, 80, 83, plus another 23, which is $106 so far. $106 so far I spent just on my food alone. Thank you, Jose. Have a blessed day. Thank you. So, realistically, it's cost me $106. It's cost the company almost $230, guys. It's ridiculous. You know? Hold on, guys. Why did my... Yeah, I know that. Thank you. Yeah. You're not making money sitting at a hotel. New job. I agree. Time for a new job, right? It is it's sad but fortunate that I have to look for a new job because I don't know why. I really cannot I don't understand why it was like that, but it happens, I guess. You know, this is, I'm also not able to make videos as much as I want to. You know, by the way, guys. Atlantis, what are you doing over there? Oh, you're causing issues, are you? Or are you just now getting comfortable and going back to sleep like you've been doing all day? Because that's what I've been doing all day, basically, sleeping. I finally figured out how to use this GoPro. Finally figured out how to use it. So I've been making videos and I just have to now upload videos from here to you guys. Which, I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to do that yet. I mean, it can't be all that difficult, right? Can't be that difficult. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Helps tremendously. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Yay! And not to mention, every 20 to 25 likes, Atlantis gets the cat treat. Which, by the way, hold on. I got her these. Yay, natural Yum Yums for her. And look, it has no artificial flavors. No artificial and no preservatives right there, man. And it's all natural. So, come here. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can't. Here comes Atlantis. Ooh. Hi. Cat treats are down there, Atlantis. Thank you. No. Hey, there you go. That a girl. I think she likes her cat treats, guys. Give me a minute. She kind of shoved them in the way. Atlantis, sweetheart. Here. There you go. So, yeah. You're taking jets. Yep, I agree. I missed what was the break. So the breakdown so far from what I've been told is a fuel sensor, modular sensor part that needs to get replaced. It's on back order. They don't know when it's coming in. They genuinely do not know when it's coming in. I've been told that it might be reseated tomorrow if it doesn't come in by tomorrow, because I'm going to push that real quick. I'm not sitting for another day at a hotel, I can tell you that much. If I had the money, I would have been out of here so long ago if I had the money to do that. But I'm in Texas. Now, if I was in a part of Ohio, boy, you best believe I'd be out of here real quick, you know? Go back to my friend's house, look for another job, and all would be well and dandy, you know? Did you enjoy those Atlantis? Yeah? Might be in 6 months. Yep. Might be another 6 months. Yeah, you enjoyed your cat treats, huh? Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for the cat treats. And there she goes. Now she's going to go back to doing what she does. I'm hoping, but we'll see. I have a bit of a thing on my driving record that happened last year that is hindering a lot of companies from hiring me. But some of them are willing to overlook it because of the circumstances. All the parts are hard to get. Yeah, they are. They are very hard to get by. They're hard to get. They're hard to come by. They're hard to understand. When they said backlog, backlog, and they're on back order, I looked at him like, yeah, how long is that going to be? Don't know. Well, give me another truck. I can't make that call. Who can? The equipment manager. Well, where is he? He's on, he left already. Oh, this was Friday, by the way. Oh, he left already for the weekend. Yep, we'll be back Monday. Oh, okay, well, it's Monday. Well, we should have the party by today. Yep, it's now 7 o'clock at night. Nope, still waiting on the part to come in. You know what that tells me? It ain't coming in anytime soon, people. Get me in a truck so I can run. If I wasn't in Texas, I'd be out of here because I ain't waiting no more. Huh, Atlantis? Atlantis, what are you doing? Oh, you found your laser. By the way, I bought her a laser too. Problem with that, Atlantis, is Dad cannot open it because Daddy doesn't have a knife or scissors or anything sharp to open it. Why do you gotta put this in plastic? Yeah, buddy. Hey, Atlantis. Since you are the magician of opening things, that she can be, right? Do you want to open this? No? You don't know how to open this. Right. You know what I just realized, guys? The item hangs like this, right? Hangs like this. If you want the cat picture to be on the right side up, don't you think you want it like this instead of like this, where it's upside down? I think someone goofed. I think someone done goofed when they were looking at this. Someone done goofed. But yeah, so I've been sending messages all day to my fleet manager and breakdown and all that stuff and watching videos and just chilling out at the hotel, guys. Like, literally chilling out at this hotel. We'll see what they do tomorrow. We shall see what happens tomorrow. Because it's going on 5 days now that I've been in a hotel. 5 days now. I really can't see the company wanting to spend 5 days of me being in a hotel. Yeah. If I was with GP, the minute they hear back order for my part, they're putting me in another truck potentially. That company I know doesn't let drivers sit for a length of period of time like this company does. And if you guys haven't known, or you're new to the channel, or you don't understand what we're talking about, why I'm frustrated, we were bought out by Knight Swift. Yes, we were bought out by Knight Swift. Yes, we're still U.S. Express and Variant, except I think the Variant's being phased out altogether, to be honest with you guys, because they're not ordering any more great trucks, and they're not having trucks with APUs anymore or Opti-Idle anymore. So the new president, CEO, and chief financial, the CFO, and parts manager, and the equipment manager, and whoever else makes these calls, they're going to the basics on these trucks, and I can't see myself with this company much longer with these trucks. Especially if they're going to break down after 68,000 miles with these ridiculous little things they call faults and electronical system errors that could have been easily avoided during the process of making said truck at the factory if it was done correctly and not done half-assed. Well, that's my rant on that, right? So, yeah. What was I talking about before I got sidetracked again, guys? I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about something. By the way, the average truck experience road size breakdown happens about every 10,000 miles back in 2018, according to the benchmark study conducted by the American Truck Association of Technology. So they did a study back in 2018, which was only like 5 years ago. Trucks, on average, back then experienced breakdowns every 10,000 miles. That's a lot of trucks breaking down every so often. Because if you think you cover 27,000 miles from East Coast to West Coast on average. And if you do that trip about 6 times, that is how many times? 12,000 miles. And during that trip of the 4th trip, you're going to break down, it looks like. Potentially break down. That's significant, in my opinion. That's significant, which costs money. It costs a lot of money to get all these people involved to fix trucks. The easiest way to upkeep that number in check, or to keep the number in check, was, and to protect profits, is to invest in predictive maintenance technology up front. Well, it can be difficult to convince carriers to adopt new tools during a downturn. Spending little now could mean saving a lot later. So if you spend more money now in the technology to help prevent these breakdowns, now later on down the road, that 10,000 mile breakdown is not going to be 10,000. It's more like going to be 30,000 or 40,000 or something like that. You know, kind of helps in them in a way. Historically, carriers have tried to do this through scheduled maintenance or fault codes, aka check engine light, that I had coming on Friday of last week. Not last week, but the week before, when I was out in Fontana, California. The day before the holidays hit for Memorial Day weekend, or Labor Day weekend, not Memorial Day, but Labor Day weekend. So really, if you get a check engine light, that's automatic BPM, basic maintenance preventative report being done to your truck to see what caused the check engine, how it can be avoided next time, and what else is going to happen, potentially. They must have gone through like my whole entire history of my fault codes and seen something they didn't like and said, hey, that's not right, we got to fix that for now. But that means we're going to have this driver sitting for a couple days because we don't have the bloody part. Oh, isn't that right, Dom? Yes, sir. Okay, best get them DM online and tell them to get them into a hotel for a few days. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. But they didn't tell me about it until I inquired about it. That was another thing. No one was going to tell me about it, that they sent an email to my driving manager. Oh, no. I would have gotten a phone call saying, hey, Anthony, you're going to a hotel. Oh, really? When was this? When was I going to be told? Oh, just now. Well, you by now. I have to initiate a lot of the footwork. I have to initiate the shoving most of the time. Because I don't like to sit around and do nothing. I like to be proactive and get their butts moving on a problem. Hey, tomorrow's Tuesday. Hey, I'm going to be being checked out of the hotel. Am I staying another day, or are we going to get me in a new truck? Are we going to get me in another truck so I can run? By the way, when I broke down, I had 30 hours left on my clock to still run. I still had 30 hours to run on my clock. That's a lot of hours that I'm missing out. Yep. So that hurts. I could have gotten another 1,400 miles under my belt by then. Could have easily have done it. But hey, it's all them. Go Volvo. Absolutely right. Volvo. I've never driven a Volvo truck, but I heard they're pretty bloody awesome to drive. Heard they're pretty bloody awesome. That's what I've heard. What was I looking at? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, man. So it's just a bunch of crap that goes on in the world, you know? It is at the U.S. yard. Yep, it's sitting there, just waiting for a part. Not moving, not operational, not doing anything. Wonder how much stuff in my truck is just sitting there. Really, it's going to take me another hour and a half, 2 hours to move everything over from my one truck to another truck if they decide to reseat me. I don't know what they're going to plan on doing, to be honest with you guys. So, who knows what's going to happen. Who knows what's going to happen. I don't know. But it's kind of sad that it's going on 5 days now. Starting for tomorrow is going to be the 5th day I've been in this hotel. So, I'm trying to figure this whole camera thing out. I've uploaded some videos. I've done some videos on this, and I need to know how to work this thing a little bit better. I have an app on my phone, but I don't know about the app, so, you know. By the way, that there cost me about $100 or $200 to buy that thing. Well worth it, in my opinion. So, we'll see what truck, if they decide to reseat me tomorrow, we will see what truck they get me. If they decide to do that, or they say, yeah, we'll see if they get the part in today or not, and then we'll let you know. So I'm sitting another day, losing another day, and I'm just sitting here. Thanks, guys. You're the best. And every day I'm having to spend more money on food. So I can eat, you know? Huh, Atlantis? You're right. You know? It's just horky-borky working stuff, you know? Let's go over my YouTube stats, shall we? Since we got everybody online here. So, we got 17 people watching right now, from what I'm being told. $17 people watching. And we got 21 likes so far. So can we get the likes up, please? So far, Atlantis gets one treat. One treat for tomorrow. Which is fine. She likes her treats. Let's get the likes up, guys, please, and thank you. Let's see what my stats are, if I can actually look at them live or not. Okay, for the month of, from August 14th till now, I've gained 33 subscribers, which is awesome. I've had 1,000 hours of watch times for the month of August through now of September. And I've had 10,300 views since August till September. I appreciate that. We're working on that. We are really working on that. Whilst my lives, I've gained 30 subscribers during my lives, and I've watched 1,000 hours of my lives, and I have up to 10,000 views during my lives, which is even better, and I appreciate that too, which, hey, we're looking good, guys, we're looking good. Age, 24, I'm looking at like, let's see what my age is. See if I can actually look at it deeper stats here, which I don't think I can. You know? Yes. My update, by the way, back when I uploaded that, got over 3,000 views for 22 seconds. That was interesting. How about audience? What are we kind of looking at audience-wise? Return views, we're looking good. New viewers, we're looking good there. I had a massive spike in August for one day. Massive spike, which is amazing. I like that. That was awesome. I'm getting views from Italy, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, and United States. United Kingdom was second with 5.5%. Australia 3.5%. Canada with 2.5%. And Italy at 1%. And I have other areas, geographical areas, which is nice. Watch times. I have 57% of my viewers that are subscribed to my channel watching on a consistent last 28 days. And non-subscribers, which means people aren't subscribed to my channel, are watching. And I got 42% of those people watching my channel, which is amazing, which means I'm attracting new people that are just popping in to see what I'm about and see what's going on, which is awesome. I'm really, really happy about that. Really happy about that. A lot of people are watching a lot of different trucking channels. A lot of trucking channels, which is awesome. Apparently I have a couple people from 13 to 17 years old watching my channel. Thank you for those young viewers coming in and watching my channel. I appreciate it. I have 10% of... I have a whole bunch of age groups here, which I'm not going to mention because it could, it's just a vast difference of what age groups are watching my channel, watching different channels in general. It's amazing how YouTube's able to keep track of all this stuff. It kind of gives me an insight of what is being broadcasted, what needs to kind of be fixed, what kind of needs to be changed, what content do you guys like, what do you guys like watching from this, and stuff like that. It kind of gives me an insight on stuff like that, I really like that, so that's really awesome. That's really amazing that I'm getting almost 126,000 impressions, which is, in the YouTube world, it's okay, it's good. I'm getting 4.5% clickbaits, like people clicking, oh, that looks interesting, I'm going to click on it, That's really, really amazing, really cool. Average view time is about 6.5 minutes per video. Unless that's in hours. I have no idea. I really couldn't tell you. I think that's more like 6.5 minutes, which is the average time, which is awesome. So we're looking really good so far. We are looking really awesome. And I appreciate everyone's help on that. So, dashboard. Right now I have 846 subscribers. Let's see if we can get new subscribers by the end of the week. Let's see if we can get 875 subscribers by the end of the month. If we can go over that, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Let's look at comments. Comments. Cool. 6 days ago. That's awesome. Good. A lot of comments. That's awesome. Yep. Let's go with less than 1,000. Nice. So, what do you guys like so far? What do you guys want? Do you guys have any questions? Anything that you guys want to talk about? That was going back in the day right there. Cool. So we're looking pretty good on the YouTube front. We're looking good. We're steadily growing the community, which is good. I like to see that. Atlantis is, helping out every way she can by showing her wonderful intelligence and cuteness of the channel, which is amazing, by the way, as to how she's able to do things. So, I see the problem. Looks like my comments on my phone, right? My phone are not coming through on my phone. I can see the comments on my YouTube here, but I'm not able to see the comments on my phone. Isn't that funny how that works? I find that very fascinating how that works. Comments on my phone are frozen, but I can see the comments being said on my tablet, right? So I find that very interesting. Let's catch up on the comments, shall we? Kenworth, Peterbilt. Yes, I agree with the Kenworth, Peterbilt kind of deal going on. Oh, you're absolutely right. You're welcome, absolutely welcome. Thank you so much. Retracted cam. I agree. So this has been a long week. It's been a long weekend. I've really thought about doing a few things over the weekend, but the problem, one, when I'm sitting not making money and I know I got bills coming up, I can't just go do fun things. If I'm on 34 and I know I have not had any breakdowns and I'm going to get a solid paycheck, I might go do a fun activity just to go do something. But seeing that this wasn't in the cards, being broke down like this, there was a place in miniature putt-putting that I might still go do if I'm still broke down tomorrow. That I might just say forget tomorrow and just go do that, just because. Why not? You know, might as well go do something fun and show you guys what I can do fun in the wonderful Texas area. But I have yet decided on what's going to happen with that. Let's put this in here. Thank you. Set that, put that in there. Awesome, I put that in there. That's beautiful. Andrew, hello. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Is everybody doing okay today? Seems like everything on my phone has frozen up. Except for everything on my YouTube channel is still working, which is good. So, I'm going to be looking at 2 cameras because I have to look at chat and look at the phone and do all that wonderful jazz, ain't it? Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is my new sensor fuse that I got for the truck. I got this at a store that's right around the corner, and I only got it for $6. This thing only cost me $6. And it's working like a charm, you know? Working like a charm. I love it when I can bargain shop and stuff like that. I like shopping at places and getting fun things, you know? Like I said, I got this for my cat, which she loved having. Just show you guys what that is, because I kind of did that fast. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yee.